Joyner, Lucas, and Eminem. What if I was gay? Sound like Kanye, huh?
Yeah,
Good
them
morning.
drums, yeah.
What if I told you that I was different?
Me
What
and
if I
two
told you
niggas,
that
we just be
something's
kissing.
missing? And what if I told you we're
I
not
can write this
alike
song.
and the way that I feel inside is different than what you picture? What if I told you I feel divided? Keep to myself and I'm awfully quiet. And what if I told you I've been conflicted by my own thoughts, trapped in the dark and I try to hide it?
Name a gay, quiet nigga you know.
Ken's pretty quiet.
Name a quiet gay nigga you know. That
Ken's
nigga's
pretty
loud.
quiet.
Yeah, that nigga got us kicked out of a club.
For
Yeah.
dancing,
He's
not
so,
screaming.
He's so quiet that we got kicked out of a club.
He was shit-faced.
Out of a clubs are loud.
Normally,
right?
he's
so
quiet.
quiet that we got kicked out of a club. Okay. Yeah, nice try.
No, I'm not a slave to no fucking fairy tale. I bet you think that you know me very well. Make no mistake, this is not a cry for help, cause I don't owe no one no explanation on how I feel. But on the real, what if I told you that I was brave? I grew up different than I was raised. But still, what if I told you I'm out of place? Wait, what if I told you that I was gay?
Come on.
I'm happy this didn't come out because this is a parody. This is basically a parody. What kind of song is this?
I mean, they didn't make this, right?
They did. This is real.
Shut up.
No, this is a real song.
No, this isn't AI voices.
No, this is years ago. Yeah, no, this is a real song that just didn't come out.
Would you do it for a parody?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What if I told
But it's not really a parody is what I'm saying. This is a real song that they meant to be like not funny.
Okay, but why?
Because Joyner Lucas does these types of songs. Like
Okay.
conceptual songs like I'm not racist.
Yeah.
You know, this
Okay.
is this type of thing. So I'm happy it didn't come out though, because this is like unnecessary.
Yeah. What if I told you I'm not alright? I mean, I don't feel dead, but I'm not alive. And what if I told you I'm not like you and the shit I've been going through, it'll probably make you cry.
Like,
'Cause
see
you're
what
gay?
You see what I'm saying? Like, this is like, why is it so, like, let's not act like being gay is all this, bro. Because this is just, like, this is human. This is, you could be straight and feel all these things.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't feel like you, even though everything you're saying is what everyone feels in the world at some point. Like, come on, bro.
He likes dicks.
Yeah,
You're
like,
gonna
that's
cry
the only
about it?
difference? Oh, I'm so different. I like dicks. Like, come on, bro. What are we doing here?
And what if I told you I'm not this? And the person you think you know don't exist. Look, I'm not who you know, I'm not who you wish. I'm not who you want me to be. What you want from me isn't this. I
It's
grew up
this
in
dick.
church where I couldn't be myself.
It's these.
I felt like a prisoner, couldn't leave my cell. They told me God don't like ugly, and it's an ugly world. And if I ever seen things different, then I would burn in hell. And on the rail, this is not new, this is not a phase. I grew up different than I was raised. But still, what if I told you I'm out of place? Wait, what if I told you that I was gay?
That pause is so extra, bro. Wait for it. Gay. Like, bruh. I'm like baffled that they even made this.
It was, I'm not, to be honest.
What if another man came up to you and was like, yo, real shit. Let's make a song where we pretend to be gay.
probably-
Not parody. Let's just make it to say a message.
Why not?
That's weird.
I wouldn't do it like that. If it was supposed to be funny, then I'm doing it. But like, this is overly serious for
Yeah.
this topic.
Hopefully Eminem says some crazy, crazy funny shit.
He's
Cause
probably not. Probably not. He's probably gonna make it the most cringe.
this
To be
shit's
honest,
sus as hell,
as
bro.
much as I fuck with him, this is probably gonna be very cringe from him.
What if I told you I'm homophobic and you have zero control over your impulses? And the genetic flaw in your chromosomes is the culprit. It's something I can't sugarcoat. It's repulsive. We were home.
All right, he's already cooking. He's already cooking. You know what I mean?
Until he flips it and is like,
Yeah, obviously
that's me.
he's saying it
Yeah.
as a virtue signal, but he's kind of cooking already, bro.
Homophobic, and you have zero control over your impulses. And a genetic flaw in your chromosomes is the culprit. It's something I can't sugarcoat, it's repulsive. We were homies since children. I thought it, but thought I was bugging, no, cause we'd sit chillin', just talk chicks. Now how can we be friends still on the block when skin pigment is not our biggest difference? It's awkward. Don't think it's something I can deal with, think I'm gonna vomit. I'm getting a sick feeling, I'm nauseous. Part of me wishes you'd kept the shit still in the closet. I'm white, but this is giving me mixed feelings like Logic. I remember kids stealing your big...
That was hard.
Yeah.
He's cooking. I'm not even gonna lie. He is cooking. That was a fire bar.
He's cooking because he hasn't said I'm gay yet.
No, he's not. Oh, was he gonna say that
I
he
don't
has
know.
repressed feelings?
I don't know.
I thought it was just like the juxtaposition of him being. I used that word twice today. The contrast of okay, he's gay. Oh, I'm homophobic. So it's like.
Or he's like,
That's
homophobic
a-
people are really gay deep down.
Well, if that's where he goes with it, then
Guarantee.
that's unfortunate. But you know, it is what it is.
Willing calling you sissy, cause you wouldn't do shit really. Sick feeling, I'm nauseous. Part of me wishes you'd kept the shit still in the closet.
I'm white, but this is giving me mixed feelings like Logic.
I remember kids feeling your
Yeah.
big will and calling you sissy, cause you wouldn't do shit.
Like he's foreshadowing.
Yeah, like,
Okay.
don't worry, my feelings are mixed up too.
But kids stealing your big will and calling you sissy, cause you wouldn't do shit really to stop it. And now it all makes sense. Is this the end of our friendship? It's starting to send chills through my body. Yeah, I'm pissed off a little. This is a choice. We were supposed to be boys. You're acting like this ain't optional. What if I said you was weak? Cause you don't got the strength to conquer some biological monster that's part of you, that's responsible for them homosexual thoughts. If you don't want to let your part like a sofa sectional, long as you make your decision and stand by it. But I can't be beside it, cause for me that'd be next to impossible.
What did he just say?
A little. This is a choice. We were supposed to be boys. You're acting like this ain't optional. What if I said you was weak? Cause you don't got the strength to conquer some biological monster that's part of you, that's responsible for them homosexual thoughts. If you don't want to let your part like a sofa sectional, long as you make your decision and stand by it. But I can't be beside it, cause for me that'd be next to impossible. Or you
Stand
learn to
beside
control
it.
your urges.
He's going crazy. What?
Can't be beside it, cause for me that'd be make your decision and stand by it, but I can't be beside it, cause for me that'd be next to impossible.
That's
Or you
crazy.
learn to control your urges. You say it's like pulling teeth and morals are oral surgeons, but how would you even know anyways if you're a virgin? Why can't you be a normal person? What if I tried steering you towards a girlfriend? Wouldn't work, would it? You seem pretty sure-footed. I'm sure good at judging, but I have no right. I know goodbye seems cold, right? Not even a flicker of hope like a strobe light. As I leave and I swear I stayed up that whole night. And no, I didn't know you would go right home and go take your own life. I ain't mean for that shit to happen. I said I won't cry. Fast forward, some years go by. My girl's pregnant with twins, boy and girl. Fast forward again, they just turned 7. I wish I had a crystal ball, cause now I sit in awe. Just caught my son in a bra, playing with his sister's dolls with lipstick on. Fuck.
Okay, I'm glad he was like, I'm not
He
gay.
actually salvaged the track.
Yeah.
So, I'm not even gonna lie. He salvaged the track because this is it's like a anecdote, like a personal anecdote.
Yeah.
He didn't go with everybody has to be okay with da-da-da. It's like, from my point of view, this is how how I feel. Imagine this hypothetical situation. Your friend turns out to be gay. You have you have you're opposed to it. He
You
takes
end the
himself
friendship,
out.
yeah.
You end the friendship. He takes himself out, and he then that friend has kids and his kid's gay. How do you deal with that?
Yeah.
That's actually like that's to be able to write that is kind of crazy.
It's like that happens a lot. Like you get your karma in ways that, you know, like you don't like gay people and then you could end up having a gay kid or something.
Yeah, that anyone could write that. He wrote that in a great way.
That's the
That's how you're
alternative
supposed to write
version.
it.
The other one ends different. Oh, okay.
He's gay in the other version. That's crazy. That's how you're supposed to write that.
Yeah.
Joyner's verses to me were just like so virtue signaling.
Yeah, that was like a little.
Joyner's verses to me is just virtue signaling. Almost not. Okay.
That was
anyway.
like too much for me.
Yeah, it was just like I just know too many gay people for that to be like, oh, all gay people are just sad and hidden and in the closet and da-da. Like so many gay people are just flamboyant. If it is what it is, you deal with it different ways and shit. But like, you're not gonna tell me that that's just how every gay person feels. And Like represent gay people differently. When it's a straight person representing a gay person like that, it's like, okay, you're just like, to me, it's just,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like you're doing. I feel like that's like a white person kissing Black Panther feet, kissing black people's feet. Like, oh, kiss my feet because you're white gay.
Yeah.
And it's like, what if I told you I was gay and I'm just sad and I hate my life? Like, nigga, everyone feels like that at some point.
I thought you were going to say everyone's gay.
No, everyone feels all those things that you just said. So
it's like
you're
different.
You're not different than anyone for that. You just like dick.
That's it. And your booty holes.
But I get it.
Yeah.
I mean, I just think Joyner was cringe.
Yeah, we joke about stuff too, but like it's
There's
real
a lesson
shit.
in what Joyner said too, but I think it was cringe. I think Joyner was cringe. But yeah, what if I told you I was straight and sad?
Yeah, like I'm sad, but I still love guys. Like, what the hell? That's crazy.
I think this is the direction Eminem went, and Joyner asked him to change it up.
Wow.
Wait,
He was
what?
like, be gay or you're off the song. That's what he said. You have to be gay. The song's called I'm Gay.
That's the song that he was talking about. I heard Joyner say that in an interview. Say he told Eminem to change his verse.
That's crazy.
And most people don't do that, and Eminem respected him for it.
And changed it.
Joyner can definitely be cringe, but always a message. Yeah, exactly. Like his messages are good, and like it's better than not feeling anything when you listen to someone's music.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, I
we
mean,
like I said, we joke.
I can respect that he's a good rapper and
Yeah.
that he's trying to have a message, and it's gonna create conversation. You know, having that type of message, you're gonna talk about it regardless because the message is such a polarizing topic. It's better than me just being like, oh well, that's nothing. You know, it's a song that would start conversation.
Yeah.
Sure. But Eminem bodied.
I thought it was a choice.
Joyner also didn't need 2 verses.
He was like, I'm extra gay.
Yeah, to say that. What if I told you I was gay? I mean, you just did at the end of the first verse,
I'm gonna tell you again.
my boy. You just did tell us that. You said it in the end of the first verse. You can put the pause and everything on the second verse too. After you just told us that
Like,
the first
did
verse.
you hear me? I'm gay.
Man, I told you I didn't care the first time. Since you want to fucking keep pushing it, I don't want to be your friend anymore. Beats hard though.
Yeah.
I'm
that
just
make you
playing
feel?
straight people.
Yeah.
You know I love you. Huh?
How'd this make you feel?
I'm questioning my own sexuality.
Eminem did good. Me. We know you can fucking rap.
But nah, honestly, I'm like really impressed with Eminem.
Yeah, that was
really. Like I thought it was gonna be
captured.
cringe. As, obviously, you heard me say it's probably gonna be super cringe from him. But that was absolutely even from a rapping standpoint. I just feel like he put all the thoughts in a good way, and just like I feel like he just touched on the message very well.
Yeah.
Even though it's still a cringe song.
Because he's like, I can't be gay. Like, I feel like he just can't do it.
Well, he said gay things all the time. That's crazy. That's crazy. He said all the time, me and Dre been fucking with hats off. So like, it's not a thing. But yeah,
Dubs.
I think he touched on it perfectly. Pause.
Touched what?